Hey there, Divine Messages 333. Thanks for stopping by. I am Lisa. I hope you come back. Um, okay, so I'm getting ready to just kind of like chill out for the rest of the night, but I want to share some things with you that I saw like this afternoon, and things that were coming to me today. Okay, so basically some downloads and some signs that I saw. So, first of all, I want to say you may have like many people like are like, I don't know, interested in you or admiring you or something like that. Or maybe you have like, maybe there's like people that you see that maybe you have like little crushes on, or maybe some people have crushes on you, something like that. Okay. So, um, in my neighborhood, I keep like, it's blocks and blocks. Like, I walk my dog every day, multiple times a day, right? So what I'm seeing on the sidewalk, it will either say single or it will say end single. Okay, so one of these days I'm gonna take a picture. I keep seeing it and then I don't take the picture. So I keep seeing, it's like one block it'll be single, the next block it's end single, and it's just like every day. So I feel like there's many people who may like, okay, here's an example. Like, let's say you work in retail or something, right? And you have um like regular customers or something like that. Or and then you might see a lot of people that catch your eye, okay? And so you could kind of think of that as like these options. So if you're thinking of tarot, like the Seven of Cups, okay, so like options, right? And there's so many, right, that you're kind of like, yeah, I like that one. I don't know about that one. So I'm getting this feeling like that might be going on with you. And okay, so now remember, if you are a divine feminine, you're a divine masculine, you've been working on yourself. And there's going to be someone that could be from your past, coming forward. They may want to communicate with you, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to want to like reconcile. I mean, you may um, there may be a is why do I feel like that's another word? There may be like where you guys, come together and talk again or something like that, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to be together, okay? You'll get back together, or even if you weren't together, that you'll give that a chance. Like if maybe you didn't date this person before. Then there's going to be someone else. Well, there's going to be other people that are coming towards you, but at some point there'll be a person that definitely catches your interest. And so, okay, so what I saw walking down the street, I saw this car and it had a license plate. Now, the initials spoke to me, okay? But as soon as like, so the letters spoke to me on the license plate, but my eyes, like, I looked away from there and my eyes landed on this. I don't know if you know what a windsock is. I think that's what it's called, where it's like these decorative like little signs. Or this one I saw today was a fish, okay? And it was like, if you can imagine, like, I think they might be called like a shepherd's type of hook. It kind of looks like a a fishing, like a shepherd's, I don't know what that's called, staff or something. I don't know what that thing's called. But it looks like a big cane. Okay. And then I think that's what you hang, like hanging flower baskets or something on. But also, okay, so they have this windsock of this, it was a fish, and the fish was real big, but the where the mouth was, it was open, so it really looked like if you caught a fish, because the mouth is going to be open, so that's what it looked like. Okay, so it reminded me of like fish in the sea, but you're catching I think there's a saying, but I can't think of the saying. But I think there is a saying, something about. I'm sorry, I'm trying not to have that light in the video. That's why I'm moving around, so I'll stop. But I think that there's some type of like saying about. I just what came to my mind as soon as I saw it is like you caught one, like a big one, a good one, like you got. Like there's some people that may be catching your interest, and with them you would want to catch and then release. Okay, you're not interested. It's like you're interested enough so that they come forward or you two like connect, but then there's nothing long lasting there. There's nothing that's keeping your interest as much, or maybe theirs, whatever. It's not working out. Basically, it's just not working out. I don't think there's any problems that you're having. I just think that you keep meeting people and they're not working out. Catch and release. But when I saw this fish, it was like, oh, like you got one. So I think there's gonna be definitely one, like a big fish, and it's standing out. Okay, so if there's plenty of fish out there, you're gonna get one. And it's like, I don't know. It's like, how excited would you be if you caught a really big fish? That's how you're gonna feel. It's really weird to say it like that. Okay, so then my eyes went from the fish onto this dumpster that was like very close to that, and on the dumpster, someone had spray painted the word yours, YOURS. And then beyond the dumpster, my eyes, because I was approaching the corner and I was going to have to cross the street with my dog. So my eyes looked across the street, and there is a store. Here in Minnesota, we have a store, and it's called I Like You. And so I saw that. So I saw these letters on a license plate, which immediately was reminding me of the end single, the single. Okay, so that's in my mind. All of a sudden, as I'm looking up from the license plate, I see the fish, and I'm getting the feeling of like, ooh, you caught one. Okay. And then I see the word yours. So that's going to be for you. Okay. And then I see beyond that, I like you. Okay. So someone likes you, and they think you're a catch. They think you're a big catch. That's the saying. Yeah. But I feel like it's mutual. I feel like you both think each other is a big catch, like a great catch, a big catch, something like that. A catch. You're a catch, okay? Right? Isn't that the saying that has to do with fish? Something like that? Okay. So, I'm trying to think. Is there anything else? Anything else? I'll probably think of other things after I get off of this, but I'm gonna do another video, just showing some cards that I got. I went to the Goodwill today, and sometimes I get this feeling. It's like really strong. It's super, super strong. I could be at home. I could be somewhere else, like out or whatever. And I might think of like going to the Goodwill, specifically the Goodwill. It has happened with other like thrift stores, but specifically the Goodwill. I don't know why. Maybe because there's more of those. I don't know. So I get this feeling. It's like all of a sudden, oh, I should go to the Goodwill because I'm going to get some cards. I'm gonna find some cards. It's like, and then I go, and if you're interested, like go to the toy section at the Goodwill, okay, or the toys and then the games, because sometimes like depending on the one in your area, like they may have an abundance of toys and games, and so maybe there'll be like 2 aisles or something. But if you go to where the games are, sometimes they have like a little area within there where they have like all these cards, playing cards and trivia cards and but it's specifically like card sets. Cuz they like organize it with puzzles and board games and stuff like that. But this is like specifically where the cards are. And you can also look like within the game. Sometimes like I go there and I'm looking because I get the feeling I know I'm gonna find something. I just have to look. And it doesn't only happen with cards, it happens with all kinds of things. Um which is weird. It's kind of happened my whole life, but I'm just realized, not now, but I realized, a few years ago, like, oh, it's like my intuition or something, like, and it's like accurate. I always, I don't think I ever not come out with what I thought I was gonna get when I walked in. Okay. So, um, yeah, so sometimes people, they put the cards within the games, board games too, so you might want to look there too. But um and then sometimes they're just like scattered amongst toys. But yeah. So, oh, what I was going to say though is sometimes, you'll find oracle cards, sometimes you might find tarot tarot cards. But there are other cards there you can find. You can find affirmations. You can find stuff about, like, I mean, I didn't buy it because there was no book included, but there was even a deck for Pilates. I've found like decks about chakras, crystals, um, lots of different things. Astronomy and astrology. Like I'm gonna do another video and just kind of show some cards that I've gotten at the Goodwill. So maybe that'll give people ideas and you can try it out yourself. Um, but yeah, I'm guessing that's probably it. So just wanted to share that little message with you about somebody thinks you're a catch, and I'm hearing that the feeling is mutual. So all right, guys, we will see you next time. Later. If I can turn this off.